Well, gang, welcome back. Today we're doing a random man sportswear as you saw in the title. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. Well, as you lot can see, we start like shaping the face up. Like obviously, like you can see what we're doing here and stuff. We're drawing the neck. We're basically, shaping it up and everything. As you can clearly see it, like you can certainly see what I'm doing. My people, yeah, here's the thing. So basically, like shaping everything up. You can obviously see like what we're up to. Actually, we're actually like shaping up. This is how we're shaping it up, right? So basically, like we're doing the nose now, and then we're doing that chin. You can clearly see that. Right, I'm not gonna go into further detail. You can see how we're like. This time now we're doing we're actually doing the outlines of the hair, what it is to look like, right? Basically, yeah, something like that. Yeah, what we want the outcome to look like. That's exactly what we're doing right here. At the same time, also doing the hairline, which you can see everything's been done at the same time. Yeah. So yeah, the results are actually speaking for themselves. Like as you can clearly see, how everything's just been done. Well, as you can see, we're actually doing the hair outlines right now. No, we're actually shading the hair, and this is supposed to be like a black afro male sort of hair, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're actually trying to achieve here, as you can actually see. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Then note that everything's been done at the same time. Now we're blending in what we've just shaded, which is gonna be for the black afro male hair. So yeah, that's what we're up to for this. I always say the results speak for themselves, which is very clear here because I'm using my degraded pencil as usual to shade in there, which I like using this method. I learned this method from a few videos and I like it. Now we're doing a little line to basically shape the face, and I like it because actually I feel like it's really improved my drawings. And you can see we're rubbing out bits just to make sure. And this is the new formation, by the way, so that you're aware of what we're doing and the steps we're taking. So now we're doing the eyes. This is a new head kind of shape. We just reshaped it. So we're doing the nose now. Everything is being done according. Yeah, we're pretty much just like doing everything at the same time. I keep repeating this because everything's been done at the same time, so that you're just aware. I want to make sure that everyone's aware that everything's been done at the same time, because this video is quite short. It's not as long as my usual videos. And yeah, right now we're drawing the lips. Yeah, the lips. And then also shaping everything, making sure everything's perfect. And you can see here how we're effectively doing that, because we have a strategy that really makes sure that everything here is precise, prestige, professional. You know what I mean? Because everything here is just precise. So I suggest you sit down and watch it. Okay, as you can actually, well, you can obviously see we're reshaping everything. That's because we want everything to be accurate. We don't want any inaccuracies. So that's the reason for reshaping every single thing. So we can make sure that we're accurate as possible and professional and as prestige and precise as we can be. This is to make sure that we're very accurate and we barely make any mistakes. And that's the whole purpose of reshaping everything. And mind you, though, I'm not using a reference image this time. I'm just using my brain. I'm using my imagination to come up with this random man portrait. So yeah, basically, now you can see where that she shaded everywhere, and you can see what we're doing. What you're seeing is us blending what we've shaded so far. So good here, and yeah, you can obviously see that. As you can see, no, well, you can see here that we're just basically just shading everything in. As usual, we'll just shade everything in. Yeah, we're just shading everything and making sure that everything is good to go. I'm using my chalk pencil to literally darken it a bit, as you can see right here. Right, we're literally just shading it in detail with our charcoal pencil, and I'm very sure you can see how we're expanding, developing the sort of tones we use. I mean, yeah, as you can see here, it's getting darker. As you can see right here, it's quite a dark. I mean, it's getting darker. As you can obviously see, like everything here is it's clear, and well, this is what's happening right now, and what we're actually doing. Yeah, so the more we shade, the darker it becomes. You can see it's visibly becoming darker, which I've stated that it will become darker gradually, and you can see it's visible. Darkness is visible. And now we're using my favorite thing to do on earth. Use tissue to blend it in. So you can see that the darkness is getting more visible, and I'm blending it just to smoothen the texture. We don't want rough sketches all over the face, so therefore we go in a circle motion when we're trying to shade it, and then we blend it with the tissues just to make sure everything's smooth. And so you can see us doing that right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a bit of music. No, not a bit of music, but you can visibly see what we're doing. Basically, now we're doing the eyes, like the eyeballs, and everything, all the eye features and stuff like that, etc. So you can actually see how doing the eye details, doing the eyeballs first of all, and making sure that everything is very professional. As you all can see, like I promised all of you that it's gonna be prestige and precise. So gang, that's exactly what I'm doing, making sure. And then yeah, alright, this is me near the finishing stage and all of that. As you could probably see that we improved a lot. Now I'm gonna let you enjoy some of the video. Don't mind me, I was just joking. I'm still going to explain to you what's going on and what we're doing right now, what we're up to now. Because I know a lot of you would have questions like, what's going on? what's the step, and so, like all of these sort of questions. So I'm gonna go further and explain to you what we're doing. So this is like where it's darker, where we're making sure that the tone is met, and therefore you guys know that I have to show you the results because they speak for themselves, and I must tell you the results are quite legitimate, as you can probably see based on what I'm doing. Like we're doing the hair drawing, okay? You'll obviously see, and the results are pretty legitimate. If I'm being like honest, yeah. If I want to be honest, that's the word, honest. The results are pretty legitimate, aren't they? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you can see how we're creating this effect. It's, it's just the face has a different effect. So I'm just hoping it will be good enough for you guys. And so of course we had to do it, and we're doing the ears as well. Here is our results. It's looking really good so far. At the moment, it's looking really good and everything. So we're just hoping that we can keep that professionalism and everything. About now, you can see all about me already, can't you? Making that. Now these are the results. Thanks for watching. Bye.